Welcome to my channel. This is the most terrifying true story of a haunted house. In a remote village in southern Egypt, there stood an abandoned house everyone called the Cursed House. The locals claimed that a family had disappeared in it years ago, but they didn't know what really happened there. No one dared go near the house, not even during the day. But rumors swirled. They said that an entire family vanished inside one night without a trace. The father, mother, and 3 children were playing outside. One moment they were there, the next, poof, gone. Their bodies were never found. Years passed, and people gradually forgot the tale. But one day, Hassan, a 20-year-old journalist who lived in Cairo, heard about it. Hassan was passionate about investigating real horror stories, and he wanted to prove there was nothing supernatural in the world. So when he heard about the Cursed House, he decided to visit. He arrived in the village and learned that the house had been abandoned for over 30 years. Everyone told him not to do it, but he wanted to show them that ghosts weren't real. Hassan entered the house at exactly 11 p.m. Nothing. It was silent. But from the very first moment, he felt eyes watching him. The air was unusually cold, and he saw that the walls were covered with strange symbols and unreadable words. Suddenly, he heard footsteps upstairs. His heart bounded. Why did he feel so afraid? After all, he was a skeptic. There had to be a logical explanation for everything. With a trembling hand, he climbed the stairs, but found nothing. Just as he turned to leave, the lights flickered and died, plunging him into darkness. As 2 a.m. approached, doors began slamming and opening on their own. He found more strange symbols and pictures of eyes watching him everywhere. Then he saw it, a shadow on the wall. A woman in a long dress was slowly walking up the stairs. She whispered the name Malek, one of the missing children. He couldn't move. It was as if the very air had turned to ice, holding him in its grip. Suddenly, a cold hand touched his shoulder. He spun around, but there was no one there. Fear choked him. Was this a prank? Who would do such a thing, and why? But when he reviewed the footage later, the hand was clearly visible gripping him tightly. He ran to escape, but the main door had vanished. It had become part of the wall. He screamed, cried, and begged for help, but no one came. The house was a prison, and he was trapped inside it. Finally, he passed out completely. When he woke at sunrise, he found himself outside the house. He was alone. His camera was beside him. He checked the footage. 3 hours were mysteriously deleted. When he returned to the village, the villagers said, "You don't look the same. You're not Hassan." Hassan was never the same again. Sometimes he smiled for no reason, spoke to himself, and stared at the house every night as if something inside it kept calling him. So if you ever hear strange whispers in the middle of the night, don't investigate. Just run away. Because sometimes the things that go bump in the night are best left undisturbed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos of real horror stories. With greetings from HAMZA.